On today's video, we're going to see how to change a brake light, tail light on a Suzuki Swift. As you can see, this side is working, this side is not. It's the same bulb with two filaments. So we're going to replace that, the same procedure for replacing the rear reversing light or the indicator signal light. And all you need to take off are these two screws. There's one screw here and then another one here, and these two are both 10mm nut. Also, you could use a Phillips screwdriver to take them off. Once that is out, and here's the important part, you need to make sure that you pull towards this way, because there are two pegs, one here and one on the bottom, that are in this direction. So you're basically releasing that. So the best thing is to, grab, shake it a little, and then grab this side and try to pull out. There you go. So this side is pulled out. You can see right here, and one on the bottom basically pulled this way and it automatically came loose. In this case, we're going to be replacing this bulb, which is a dual filament bulb. All these bulbs are exactly the same size. If you notice, the only difference is this has one filament for the reverse light, amber color for the signal light, and then of course you have the brake light with two filaments, and one of the filament is burnt off in this case. So I'm just gonna pull that off. There's not much wiggle room here to turn because of how tight these wires are. You turn and basically pull it out. If you notice carefully, you could actually see filament that's broken. Now let's put in the new bulb. You just push and rotate and pull out the old bulb. And for the new bulb, it's better not to touch the glass spot, so our oil residue doesn't stay in there and ruin the bulb. For the new bulb, I'm going to be holding the new bulb with the paper towel or something so that I don't leave residue oil in there. Okay, that is installed. Just need to put it back in its proper slot. Little turn, and that is it. All we have to do before we put everything back in is to test and see if this actually works properly. Okay. As you can see, there's one filament on during the tail light. Now let's press the brake and the second filament comes on right there. One more time and that's it. So it's working properly. We can put it back together. Line up this peg with the hole right there. Push it in. We can put the 10mm screws right there. Make sure you hand start it so that you don't cross thread. Few turns and should be good to go. Don't need to be super tight, but just snug tight. Do the same on the top bolt. And that is it. So we've tested the working. Make sure this is not shaking around. And that is it for how to change the brake bulb or the reverse light or the indicator signal bulb, any of this for a Suzuki Swift. All right, I'll see you in the next video.